هذا القرآن يوحدنا لطريق الخير يوجهنا الله تعالى أنزله ورسول الله معلمنا هذا القرآن يوحدنا.
Everybody who's here. As usual, my husband has delegated his job to me. So really quickly, because you're all here and it's almost time to break fast, I just wanted to give you a little bit about what Ramadan is. Because whoever is not Muslim here, I'm sure you hear on the news, the little word, every year it's Ramadan, the Muslims are going to be fasting from dusk to dawn, or the other way around, dawn to dusk. And that's all you hear. You hear it's all about food. But it's really not all about food. It's really, I would call it like a personal boot camp for our spirituality, where all you're worried about is cleansing yourself. We all know what we're supposed to do and what we're not supposed to do. It's the same with Christians, Jews, Hindus, whatever our background is. Don't lie, don't gossip, don't get angry, be patient. But we all have our weaknesses. So what we do in Ramadan is we give up something that's totally fine to do, which is eating. So we give this up, and then we also try our best to become better in everything else. We try really hard not to get angry at our kids. Still working on that one. We try to be really patient, and then when we get through the month, at the end of it, we can eat again. But we can say, hey, you know what, it wasn't that bad, it wasn't that hard to give up all that food. Because actually this year, we were really nervous about the long days. We're going to be really hungry, really thirsty, but it's not that bad. I mean, we're doing it, no problem. So then at the end of it, we can say, well, I was able to give up food. I can sure give up a little bit of my anger, or the gossiping, or whatever it is, whatever our personal weakness is. Everybody is different. So that's like the main essence. But the main, that's one part of it actually. I would say the main essence of Ramadan is getting closer to God. God consciousness. You might have heard of the word taqwa. And what that is where you always realize that He's watching you, like all the time. So trying to be perfect all the time, which is something we're all working on. So that's the main essence. And the way we do that in Ramadan is we get closer to the Quran. The Quran is the revelation from God, just as the Bible is, and the Psalms, and all the books that came down. And there's actually a tradition that says that all those books came down in the month of Ramadan. So that's what I read. And the way when you get a gift from God, when He gives you this guidance, the best way to show thankfulness to something is using it. When somebody gives you a sweater, you say thank you and you wear it around them. Well, the same thing with the Quran, we try to use it, especially in this month, but that way we use it all year round. So we read it a lot more. We pray a lot more in the mosque, so we listen to it, and then we also try to abide by all the rules and regulations that come in it. So that's the main essence, to me, of Ramadan. And the word even, it comes from Raman, which means an intense scorching heat.
Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar.
It's time to break fast. So should we go ahead?
Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar.
Okay, well, they want me to go ahead and talk, but I would rather let everybody focus on their dates and their water and break their fast. And just remember that Ramadan is not just about food, but it's really personal evaluation and trying to get better, become a better person. And everything I heard today was wonderful. All of us can do that. Even if you're not eating during the day, we can all work together and try to become better people. So thank you very much.
عن سر الكون يحدثنا الله تعالى أنزله ورسول الله